be Mr. Brand.
Prospero, please.
Excellent. Bola, your reputation precedes you.
Prospero is doing business with Bola.
What?
Hey.
Don't you dare give me that just business pistol. Oh, you boys. The fronts don't do that.
Are you sure we are not going to take this money away?
I'm sure, Pierre. Relaxez-vous.
Wake up, Jay. All Bola is out of control, and he will stop at nothing.
I have no further use for him. Do you take me seriously now?
Do you think Bola would come after Jacob?
If Bola is threatened, there's no knowing what he might do.
You fool. Well, let me offer you something.
What?
Your life.
With your succession, you will need to take a chieftaincy title.
No, that won't be necessary.
It is most necessary. Without it, you're not going to be taken seriously.
We let them bury him like a thief.
What, you want his body exhumed?
They dug up his coffin this morning. They think this is victory for them. They've got another thing coming.
Jacob, do you understand the implications of non-delivery on this power station?
This isn't like supplying bananas or cell phones. It's all about the money. You don't have it, and everybody knows it.
We can't afford to be associated with this kind of debacle.
So what are you saying? Kumar and Associates has no choice but to withdraw from the consortium at this point.
We're running out of time, aren't we?
I'm going through this pregnancy by myself. Jacob is not there for me.
Whenever I'm around you, I lose perspective. Not in a bad way. I just feel really close to you.
Silapha esibhedlela no Lerato.
Oh my God.
I'm looking for Lerato Makhubu. Premature birth. Yes, yes.
Please take a seat. The doctor will be shortly.
Great, thanks.
Jacob. Ubupi.
I fell asleep at the office.
It's not good enough.
Well, I really don't need this right now.
Jonga andikhathali ufuna okanye awufuni uza kuyiva because you are too obsessed, too consumed ngomsebenzi wakho man.
Yeah, well, Ma, you could have told me about this sooner. So I'd appreciate it if we saved this for another time.
Mr. Makhubu. Congratulations. You are a father.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry. And my wife, is she all right?
She's fine. It's one tough woman you have there.
And the baby?
Fine.
Is it a boy or a girl?
You better ask your wife.
Right, yes.
And the baby's fine.
Hey.
All right.
He's so cute.
He's a boy.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't here. I fell asleep.
It's okay.
Oh, Jacob, Mchongabantu is so gorgeous. Baby. Oh, excuse you, baby. You.
Congratulations, Mr. Makura.
Thank you. 'Thank 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 you. 'Than
I'm going to Lagos.
What for?
I'm going to go and see Emeka, try and get him to change his mind. And then I'm going to lobby the Oil Commission to get them to throw out Bola and Prospero's bid.
On what grounds?
Jacob, we've got to take the fight to Bola, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay, look, you can't go alone. At least give me a couple of days, let me...
Out of the question. You need to stay here and be with your family. Besides, Jacob, your presence there just tends to polarize things. And the fact that you're a foreigner really doesn't help matters at all.
Okay, you're not pulling your punches today.
I know, Jacob, because I am tired of being a victim. I know Bola, I know Lagos, and I know how to beat him. I'm going to leave this afternoon.
Keep me informed, yes?
Sure.
You know, Jay, I don't know how you feel about it all, but I don't think we should let it happen again.
I agree.
We're both committed, and unless we want to jeopardize what we have, we should just say what happened happened and move on.
See, when I'm with you, it feels right. It feels good. I don't want to hurt you. And I certainly don't want to hurt Lerato.
What's done is done. I can deal with this. And Lerato doesn't need to find out. But we need to move on.
You can do that.
We have to.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing, I'm coming.
Oh, look at him. He's so divine.
He's got Jacob's eyes.
Oh, he's Jacob to the T when he was newborn.
Cute.
Okay. Izani bantwana bam, izani bam.
Bueno, put it in. Okay. Thanks, Monty.
I'll help you.
Girl. It's unbelievable, eh?
I know. I can't believe you're a mother. So, seniliqingile
No, akabikho xesha kakhulu.
yazi ntoni mna bendicinga uba nilinde kancinci uba ikharekta yomntana ikwazi ukuninceda.
Oh, yeah.
Jacob, ikhona into ofuna undixela yona?
Into efana nantoni mhla?
Andazi, it's just that I'm picking up something.
What?
Jacob mntanam, khumbula uba ndingumamakho, andisoze ndikujaje. Xa kukhona into nditsho noba yintoni na ufuna ukuyithetha nam, ndilapha, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, babe.
I have tried my very best to counter Bola's application to have your father's will declared null and void. I have one more appeal.
What if the appeal is turned down?
Then, according to the rights of inheritance under the Nigerian customary law, Bola as son will be recognized as the new chief, and he will take control of Abayomi.
Mr. Bada, this is quite difficult for me to say.
Please, speak your mind.
Is there any way that we can influence the decision of the court?
Bribery?
Yes, we have to fight fire with fire.
Please, put that idea right out of your mind. The judge who is presiding over this matter has an impeccable record. If we do anything to the contrary, it will merely jeopardize our already flimsy case.
Of course, I understand.
Good. We'll talk no more about this matter. I have made contact with Emeka.
I have to get him to retract that affidavit.
You understand he lives in fear of his life.
Of course, Bola. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I was hoping to beat Bola on another front, but it's looking less and less likely as the days go by. Emeka, I came here to ask you to please change your affidavit and just tell the truth in court.
How could I do that, Folake? You know your brother better than anyone else.
I will move you and your family to a safe place, somewhere outside Lagos, where Bola has no influence.
If it was only my small life, nothing would prevent me from protecting your father's legacy and honor. Folake, it saddens me, but I have to refuse you. Your brother's thirst for blood makes every other decision impossible.
Never done anything like this before, but management has agreed to a 50-50 profit share. And industry standards as regards composer royalties as well.
Okay, well, that sounds good, Zane. But the question that arises from this type of arrangement is how the costs and therefore the profits are calculated. I mean, from what I've heard, recording companies generally take advantage of the artist.
I think a lot of that's changed in the past 10 years.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you what. You bring us the breakdown of the anticipated costs, recording, mastering, etc. We'll look at it, compare it with industry standards, and tell you what we think.
Jacob, I'm just trying to make an album here.
Which we respect, Zane. But your bosses are expecting far more than that.
Look, we're also trying to make a good album, but we want a fair deal. So, bring us the breakdown and we'll sign the agreement.
And we start work. I've been looking at few songs already. And if you're here after 11, I might decide to try out one or two.
I'll be here.
All right.
Cheers.
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 Jay, I know you're not gonna like this, but I've been thinking of some names.
Mm-hmm.
And I like Justin.
Justin?
Yeah. I don't want to do the whole deep Zulu, deep Sotho name thing. So I want to name this starts with a J, so the baby's named after you, but it's not exactly you. You know what I mean?
I don't know, Lerato. Justin sounds a bit too...
Too...
Timberlake.
Oh, please, man. This has nothing to do with Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, right. Except you're always staring at his pictures.
Justin is a nice name, okay?
Okay. Well, I like Tula.
Tula? No, I just said I don't want to do that.
What, you want to do Western?
What do you mean Western? I mean, a name is a name, Jacob, and I want one that I like, and it doesn't have to mean a whole lot.
All right, well, I just want to put on record that I like Tula or Siyabonga, Mandla. But hey, if you don't want to shift from your anti-Africa position, then I'll settle for Joe or Chris. Hey, do you mind if I make a phone call?
No, go ahead. We don't like Mandla, do we, baby? No Mandla. Mm-mm. You know what? I like Joe, because it also starts with a J. Joe Makhubu.
Joe Luyanda Makhubu.
Yeah, I like that. It's got a bit of everything. Yeah. Now let's ask Daddy if he can change your nappy.
What?
Yes. Eh?
Makhubu.
Jacob, how are you and the family doing?
Well, thank you. How are things up there?
Not so great. Spoke to Emeka this morning, and he's refusing to change his position.
I'm sorry, but I can't say I'm really surprised.
Unfortunately, neither am I. I met with the Oil Commission.
Yes?
Yeah. I have a sense that Bola has done whatever it takes to find favor with them. I mean, they were very polite. They said all the right things. But they just said they had no reason to refuse Bola the opportunity to bid.
Okay, so what now?
Bada has a second appeal pending, so I'm going to stay around for that. And then there's a funeral to organize.
You know, I should be there for that.
It's what Father would have wanted. And yes, we must have your coronation ceremony.
Okay, good.
Joe. Oh, Joe, are you Joseph?
Yeah, Joe. I like it. It's kind of manly.
Joe, as in Slovo, Oganyudis.
I exomel ubuzu Jacob.
Maybe Adeoye actually.
We negotiated.
Yes, umntanami kwahlala kunama negotiations. Unjani yena?
One Jacob. Well, I don't see him as much as I'd like to. Hlala semsebenzini. But I don't know, I get the feeling he's keeping me in the dark. That he doesn't want to upset me or something.
Maybe that's just as well.
Ian, is it serious?
Jonga, zinto zomsebenzi. Ungazicingi nozicinga. You have enough on your plate.
Yeah, I guess. And it's cut.
1:30. Indon?
Which was supposed to see the pediatrician at 2.
Jacob late as always.
He's on phone.
Yeah, I can zahambisa.
Are you sure, Ma?
No, I'd love to. Anyway, it's a girl thing.
Okay.
Mamela Nandi.
Yeah?
Have you ever found yourself usenzi into? It has been wrong when you regret it, but you can't stop doing it.
You're asking me that? You know, yeah, I know. But you don't tell them, Mamela, because Zana.
Yamazo Zanele? Zanele, why some chatwini, man?
Oh, yeah. You know, Frustana Nai. My brother. Lala Nai isn't.
Yeah, no, but it's more than just sex. And it's serious. See a van. See, I understand that, yeah, God?
Yeah, but look, my advice is simple. Get her out of your system before anyone gets hurt. You know, just take it easy, man. That's far good so. Yeah, but look, don't take my word for it, because now I'm into some drinking as all I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to family army. I'm going to do these and those right. Yeah,
Hi.
Hi. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
And Joe?
Some colleague, but he's sleeping.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
Is there someone else?
Lerato, what are you saying?
Yes or no, Jacob?
Of course no. No. I mean, why are you even asking me this?
Because you're cold and distant and you don't even touch me anymore.
Oh, sorry about
And don't say it's work.
It is. I wish it wasn't, but it is.
Bola, my man.
I've greased that greedy palm, huh?
Good, and?
Well, let's just say we couldn't be in a better position, huh?
Excellent. I've got the French breathing garlic down my neck. When can I tell them something definite?
Well, I've been told we could be awarded a concession within a week.
That's great news. But I won't pop the champagne just yet.
No, but you know what? Put it on ice, my man.
Good. I'll do that.
I presume this is a business call because I've been advised by a well-sought-after consultant not to talk to one Z Causa about anything personal.
Well, you see, that's the problem with consultants. They charge an arm and a leg, and you never know how good their advice is.
What's up?
I was hoping we could meet to talk. So, I've made a decision.
You're taking DC.
No. I've broken off my engagement with Ambrose.
Wow.
It's a first step.
Does this mean that...
Well, I'm still sorting it all out. I mean, I don't really know. This is why I wanted us to talk, because I don't want my decision to affect you, and it's not because of what happened with us, you know. I don't know, do you know what I mean?
I'm not sure that I do.
I don't want my decision to leave Ambrose to affect you, Lerato, and the baby.
Z.
I could never live with myself if you left your family for me.
Z, I'm sure you know how special you are to me. And I'm sure you also know that...
I don't want, nor am I expecting you to do anything. I just want to do the right thing, okay?
Yeah. The right thing.
How was that, Tommy?
Goosebumps. You got another one in you?
Yes, I'd like to carry on. But just give me 1 minute, okay?
Sure.
Jacob, ngicela uze ngapha. So, what do you think?
Beautiful. Just beautiful and sad and
Yabona into emnandi ngokuba ngi-artist ukuthi uthatha inhlungu yakho uyenze into emnandi.
Whereas thina sikhalela phezu kwe-laptop.
All right?
Yeah.
Jacob, uzokwenza ntoni apha?
Ndizobukela ucula.
It's near midnight. Unomfazi nomntana ekhaya.
I know.
Goduka. Ngoku ngaphambi koba ndikubuze imibuzo engekho ukwazi ukuyiphendula. Yazi ntoni mntanami? Sometimes you only get one shot at something. Yandiva? Okay. Good night, baby.
Tinjo. No? Yes. No, don't. magic potion will make you big and strong like that. There you go. There's my boy. There's my boy.
Bola, what do you want?
Can't I pop in to see my own sister? You know I'm going to win, don't you?
Get to the point.
The court will decide in my favor. I will control Abayomi. And I'll leave you with nothing. Not a cent.
I see.
Unless...
Unless what?
Unless you publicly announce that you have wronged me and the Abayomi family. And denounce Makhubu as an imposter.
And why would I need to do that? Because you're going to win anyway.
Purely for my own satisfaction. Do that, and I make sure you have enough to live on till you die.
And when am I going to die, Bola?
It's entirely up to you. Believe me, Folake, your death will never be by my hands. I'm going to enjoy your humiliation far too much.
I think we should leave now, because my breakfast has suddenly become very sour.
Think about it. I won't repeat my offer.
Jacob Makhubu, Minister.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon, sir. Sit.
Jacob, I don't want to beat about the bush, but I want you to know, man to man, that I know what happened between you and Zanele. She felt I should know. But I've given her my word that this will not affect any business dealings we might have. I am, however, as a family friend, disappointed in every possible way.
Look, Minister, it wasn't...
Jacob, let it go. There are more important things to talk about. I've spoken to you before about these other interest groups, about pressure and skepticism around your nuclear proposal. I'm still 100% convinced that South Africa's energy requirements can only be met with safe nuclear power. My opinion, however, hasn't been held by the situation that the consortium finds itself in. And I've had to concede to the pressure of launching a parliamentary hearing. Now, this has nothing to do with anything else. I hope you accept that. Just get your house in order. Now get out of my office.
I'm going to meet Khumalo and Gao and tell them we're accepting their offer.
It's a totally ridiculous offer, Jacob.
Of course it is. But hear me out. This is what I'm proposing. A very public courtship, lots of talks about talks, happy snappies in the business pages, you know what I mean?
Yes, and?
Then we drag it out. Delay for as long as possible. Nitpick over every possible detail before we sign.
And how does this help?
It buys us time. It suggests a strong empowerment component and it boosts confidence.
As in confidence trick.
Come on, Folake.
Jacob, this is a con, right? I mean, we're going to pull out at the last minute, aren't we?
By which time, hopefully, things will have worked out for us in Lagos.
This smacks of desperation.
Well, I am desperate. What do you want me to do? Sit here twiddling my thumbs while you fight it out with Bola in Lagos?
Well, do whatever you think is right.
I'll do what I can. I don't know if it's right. Gentlemen, I've been thinking about the offer that you made to me.
Which you rejected out of hand.
I've had time to reconsider now that...
Oh, really?
Yes, really. Look, I think it would be beneficial to all parties involved if we were
Makhubu,
to restructure...
Stop right there. We've agreed to see you because decency demands that this is said to your face.
See, we understand there's an inquiry. We believe your bid is going to be overturned.
possibly significant penalties imposed upon you.
Makhubu, who in their right mind would get even within 1,000 miles of this fiasco?
I can no longer continue with these lies. Each night in my bed, I'm robbed of my sleep. All I can think of is the memories of Chief Abayomi. I will do what I need to do to protect the honor and the legacy of the Abayomi family.
Emeka, I appreciate this more than I can say. But are you sure?
Miss Folake, I'm prepared to take the consequences.
Mr. Bada, what happens now?
I will need a new affidavit from Mr. Emeka, and then I can make an urgent representation to the court. You understand that you'll have to swear on oath that your last affidavit was made under coercion, and that Bola Abayomi killed Bakari and threatened you and your family with the same.
I understand, and I'm ready.
Good.
Thank you.
Are you Mr. Bola Abayomi?
Yes. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm Captain Ibrahim from EFCC. We'd like you to come with us to the headquarters.
Who's your guy?
Commissioner Adegoke.
Commissioner Adegoke?
Commissioner Adegoke himself signed this warrant.
This is a joke.
Guys, cuff him.
Take me to your headquarters. I swear, I'll make heads roll.
Let's go.
Prospero. Pardon, the traffic was crazy.
C'est ridicule. On était venu hier on the road. C'était les bananes républicains.
Drink?
Not for me, huh? Maybe later with dinner.
Might need one before then.
What's wrong, Prospero?
We've had a bit of a setback in Lagos.
What kind of setback?
Bola Abayomi's been arrested for murder.
Oh putain. Espèce d'enfoiré. I don't care what you do. I don't care how you do it. But you had better get back our money. Allez, viens, Marie. Allez, viens. Allez, viens.
Prospero. Pros.
Okay, packed and loaded.
So you're sure he's been arrested?
Stop worrying, baby, okay?
I'd feel better if I were coming with.
With Joe.
I know that I can't. I'm just saying I'd feel better.
It's all getting sorted out.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Anyway, I gotta go. See you later. Take care of all.
Hello, Mr. Makura.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you. It wasn't me, it was Emeka.
And Bola?
He's still in custody. The courts rejected his application. Father's will has been accepted, and the Abayomi assets will be released in the next couple of days.
Ah, excellent. Excellent.
I think we better go. Are we waiting for us?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jacob di ààrẹ ìlú wa lónìí. Ilẹ̀ kí o yòrè o, àmọ́ ẹ lórí o. Alẹ̀ àti ọ̀lẹ́yìn, olùmọ̀lẹ̀ àti ọ̀lẹ́yìn. Ilẹ̀ kí o yòrè o, àbòyìn lábí wẹ́rẹ́, àwọn ọmọdé ìlú àdàgbà, ẹni tí ò ní járí mu. Jacob di ààrẹ ìlú wa lónìí. Alẹ̀ àti ọ̀lẹ́yìn, àbòyìn lábí wẹ́rẹ́, ogun ìgbóná, àrùn ìlú. Jacob di ààrẹ lónìí, ọmọdé ìdàgbà, àbòyìn ilé abíwẹ́rẹ́, ìrírí àti lọ síwájú, gbogbo kò tọ́ o. Jacob yóò rà sọ.
Kábíyèsí o. Kábíyèsí o.
Commit his body to the ground in the knowledge that his spirit lives amongst us. Continuing also with the vision that inspired his life with us on high. ashes to ashes, and dust to dust.
Baba